Hello everybody, my name is Red Oliero.
And this is Spain.
And this is another home improvement video courtesy of Mandawi Foam. I'm actually very excited for this because we are gonna talk about small things that we tend to overlook that can cause clutter. Nako, guilty ako dyan.
Yes, this happens to a lot of us and we don't even know it. Sometimes it happens to me too, and it does take some kind of discipline to get the hang of it, but once you do, it's smooth sailing from there.
But before we get into it, I'd like everyone to please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more MF Home TV videos. And for little tips and tricks on home improvement, please like our Facebook and Instagram pages.
Sa pagsikat at pagtumpok ng araw, mundo man ay tumigil sa pagkanaw. Sa Mandawi Foam lang, Mandawi Foam, Mandawi Foam lang, Mandawi Foam.
Okay, number one, the subtle thing that's causing clutter in our homes are our unorganized cables. And since we all have appliances and devices, it is inevitable to have them. And sometimes we don't pay much attention to them, and that's why they are now all over the place. Take a step back and make a system for your wiring. There are cable organizers available at hardware stores, so those really help a lot. And to avoid constant rearranging every time you get a new appliance, make sure to install your wiring neatly.
Number two, I'm sure a lot of you can relate. It's keeping things you don't need. Like when we bring home new items and we feel inclined to keep the packaging for some reason because we think we're going to use them some other time, but actually that some other time doesn't really come. So if I were you, just throw away the packaging. It saves you a lot of space and a lot of effort as well. On the other hand, for paper bags and plastics, we use them a lot, right? So we can stow them away in a container, in a cabinet or a drawer somewhere at home. And sometimes it's not even packaging, sometimes it's old items like clothes that we tend to keep even though we don't even use them anymore because they have some sentimental value to it. And I understand it's hard to let go of those items, but if you do muster up the courage to, then it's really great if you could donate them to the less fortunate or to charities because that could make a lot of people happy.
Number three, scattered papers. Nako, pustahan tayo. For sure, ang daming naakalat na papeles dyan sa bahay nyo ngayon. Whether it's like receipts, bills, or kung ano-anong documents sa work nyo. It's part of our daily lives. Ako, as an actor and writer, ang dami kong scripts at mga notes na nakakalat lang sa apartment ko. And to me, it's normal. But I overlook the fact that it is indeed clutter. Try getting yourself a file cabinet for your documents at home. This will help you contain a lot of the clutter at home, trust me. With receipts and bills, you can always keep them in an envelope, folder, or better yet, a clear book so you can see them all in one place without having to deal with the stress of it cluttering your space.
On to number four. This one right here. The might still use them, might not items. What am I talking about? I'm talking about things you intentionally do not keep because you're gonna use them later and you don't end up using it anyways. Like, for example, clothes. You wear a shirt for a few hours and after that, you smell it and okay naman, di naman siya mabaho. So you put it on your chair or your bed because you're gonna use it later. Tapos yung ending is magtatambak na yung mga damit mo sa bed or sa chair. Another example for this is kitchen items like a butter knife. Like when you make a sandwich and you leave it on the counter after because in your head, maybe I'm gonna make another sandwich after this, but you don't. And may condiments pa, may mga spread pa that's left on the counter. So please just put them back where they belong when you're done using them and you won't lose anything. Promise.
And speaking of the kitchen, number five, badly organized kitchen utensils. Okay, a lot of things can happen in the kitchen because it's the busiest part of our house. And our kitchen utensils and dinnerware can be all over the place. And what's worse, iba-iba pa silang kulay. So if you don't organize them properly, they can really be an eyesore. Rearrange your kitchen racks when you can, and this is going to be something constant because kitchen utensils are for everyday use. One good tip for the brightly colored kitchenware, store them in your cupboards or drawers. Bakit? Clashing colors overwhelm your eyes and it hinders all the rest of your kitchen from forming a cohesive visual. See? This looks better than this. Okay, those were really small things, but a lot of information to take in, no?
Now I'm sure you can handle it. Now you know better from our tips and tricks today and see which ones you can apply right away in your daily life. Don't forget to like and follow us on our social media. This is Spain.
And my name is Red. See you on our next video.
Ito na ang comment of the week. Here is last week's winner.
This week's prize